Welcome into the Lakers Report by Chat Sports, presented by PrizePicks. It is Jeffrey Cooperstein here for Game 4 of Lakers vs. Thunder. Lakers obviously down 3-0 in the series. Does it end tonight? Can the Lakers force a Game 5 back in Oklahoma City to maybe bring it back to 6? And then if you do that, can you get it to 7? And then if you do that, do you pull off the greatest upset in NBA history? It starts with 1. That's all I'm saying. I don't fancy the Lakers' chances to win 4 in a row. Could they win tonight? Potentially. Look, there's not a lot in this Lakers game that would give you optimism that they are going to win this one. But I do think that crazier things have happened, and maybe the Thunder think they have the series won already, to where the Lakers can just come out, beat them, and then the Thunder will bring it back home and beat them on Wednesday. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying. Welcome into the show. Shout out your city. Let me know where you're watching from on today's program. It's a late start here for the Lakers and the Thunder. It's a 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time tip-off, a 9:30 p.m. Central Time, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Time as well. I see my guys, Ty Man, Buddy Bear, and Leslie in the chat. My guy Nolan says Lakers in 7. I'm sorry. I just don't see it. I don't see it happening. User, LeBron is wearing noise-canceling headphones warming up because he can't handle it. He does that before every game, so I think his 1,500 career games that he has played, he's worn noise-canceling headphones in quite a lot of them. Daniel Berry Sports says, sup guys, happy Monday. What up? My guy Peter says, want to hang out again. Peter, appreciate you for tuning in. IAG says, Pistons losing. Of course the Pistons are losing because I picked them to win, so of course they're losing. What's the score in that game? Yeah, they're down 17. Why? What is the meaning of life? Of course I put U.S. currency on the Pistons to win, and they don't do that. Freaking joke, man. Freaking joke. What up, JJ? Lakers fans, we need to avoid the sweep. IAG watching from New York City. Late one for you, IAG. Late one for me, too. Still think the Lakers can win. Might not the series, but at least give them an L. They could win this particular game. I do think they could. We'll see early what the mental makeup of this Lakers team is. We'll see early what the makeup of this Lakers team is. If they're going to stay and fight, or if they're going to lay down and give up and let the OKC Thunder walk all over them. We'll see early in the first quarter what this team's really made of. We'll find out. We will find out indeed, man. We'll have you covered all throughout this game, and if the offseason begins tomorrow, we're going to have you covered with offseason content too here on the Lakers Report. So please make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications so you'll be notified when we go live and when we publish videos, because we're going to have a lot of offseason content. We'll talk about the draft. We'll talk about free agency. We'll talk about trades. There's a lot that needs to be fixed in Lakerland in order to get where the team you're playing is as a perennial, title contender. So we'll talk about all of that here in a moment, but I need to tell you guys about today's sponsor. Today's edition of the Lakers Report by Chat Sports is brought to you by PrizePicks. Make sure you use code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks is available in all 50 states. Yes, all 50 states. You can play PrizePicks. You can make player, team, and culture picks as well. It's super easy to play. All you do is pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections. And if you get your picks right, you could cash in. You can go follow me over on the social feeds feature. My username is @JeffCoop27, and I have an entry for tonight's game. I'm taking the more on AJ Mitchell, 14.5 points. That is a goblin, which makes it a little easier to hit, a little less payout. I'm also going to take the less on Austin Reaves blocked shots. I don't know why that's on there, but PrizePicks had that as a projection, so I'm taking that one. I'm also going to take Luke Kennard to make 1 3-pointer and Marcus Smart to have more than 3.5 2-point field goal attempts. Again, you can copy those picks or go make picks of your own. Just please do it over at PrizePicks. Download the PrizePicks app and use code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. One more time, that is code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That link is in the live chat and in the description of today's show. We appreciate PrizePicks for sponsoring this episode of the Lakers Report. All right, let me know who you got. Who you got winning this one tonight? Type L for the Lakers, T for the Thunder. Let me know down there in the comment section. We're still probably a good 20 minutes away from this game tipping off here at the Crypto.com Arena in LA. The other game is midway through the fourth quarter. And again, they're about 3 minutes. 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And again, of course, I freaking picked the Pistons to win. And I get absolutely screwed. Because why not, right? Because why not? JJ thinks the Lakers are going to win. Peter says, I still think Lakers can win. Might not win this series. That's kind of where I'm at. I could see the Lakers winning this game. Just give us one. Don't go out sad. Win one game. Is that too much to ask? Just win one game. Nolan says Lakers as well. I can see it. I can see them getting one. As I mentioned off the top of the show, we'll find out early whether or not they are going to have the mental fortitude to go out and win this game, or have they already decided that the season's over. We'll find out quick, man. We will. We certainly will. What up, Thomas? Welcome to our funeral. Lakers, please steal this game. How was your Mother's Day? Did y'all treat y'all's moms well yesterday? Good question, Thomas. Me and my mom, we met up on Saturday because I had to work yesterday, so we met up on Saturday. But hopefully, you all had a very happy Mother's Day for sure. For sure, indeed. We do have our Super Chat menu. It remains unchanged. Any Super Chat, we will give you a shout out. $5, we'll do a beer cheers. And for $10, we'll take down some shots. Might be the final time we get to party as a family together this season, so let's make the most of it. No Super Chats are required, but they are greatly, greatly appreciated as they go directly back to helping out the channel, allowing us to do streams like this, giving us more studio space. We're building like 4 or 5 new studios over at Chat Sports as well. So all of that is because of you guys. We appreciate all of the support. Does anyone think tonight's LeBron's last game? It could be. It definitely could be LeBron's last game tonight. I've kind of been thinking about that over the last week or so. It wouldn't shock me if tonight was LeBron James' last game. It would not shock me. It wouldn't shock me if LeBron left LA to go play for another team next year either. I think all of those options are on the table, and none of them would shock me. It is for sure it's LeBron's last game as a Laker. I don't think there's any question about that. If the Lakers win tonight, obviously not, but whenever the Lakers do eventually get eliminated, that will be LeBron's last game as a Los Angeles Laker. I fully do believe that. Whether he goes to play for the Clippers, Cleveland, Golden State, Dallas, whoever it is, this will be LeBron's last playoff run in the purple and gold. I do believe that for sure. I absolutely do. Greatly appreciate all of the real ones that have tuned in to the show throughout the postseason. 57,200 of you to be exact. We're trying to grow this channel to be the biggest Lakers content creation channel here on YouTube. So if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button because we will have you covered all throughout the offseason as well. The Lakers lose tonight. We're going to have our perfect offseason video on the channel tomorrow. We are going to get right into this offseason and talk about exactly what JJ Redick needs to do in order to bring this team a victory, in order to bring this team a championship, in order to even themselves with the Boston Celtics. So we're going to have your one-stop shop, man, for everything Los Angeles Lakers. Make sure you hit that subscribe button today. And then our last housekeeping item. If you're here already, hopefully you've liked the video by now. But if you haven't and you want the Lakers to beat the Thunder tonight, make sure you hit that thumbs up icon for me. Free and easy way to help out the channel. JJ says it's going to be the last time to see LeBron in a Lakers jersey. I agree. Goodbye to Cry-Bron and Bronny. It's now Luka and Reaves' team. Well, I have bad news for you. Bronny is still under contract, so unless he gets traded to LeBron's team, which maybe he does, Bronny will still be a Laker regardless. He will still be a Laker regardless. Orchard says, I think he should end his career in LA. Maybe he does with the Clippers, or maybe he retires. But I don't think he will be playing next season in the purple and gold. I simply don't see it. Buddy Bear, back with the memes. LeBron was so old, he was alive before basketball was even invented. I could see them both going to Cleveland. That's definitely an option. I could for sure see them both going to Cleveland. That would not shock me in the least. Would not shock me in the least. I tweeted out the stream as well. You can go give me a follow at Jeff_Coop27. Always tweeting about the NBA, other sports. You know the vibes. Go give me a follow over there as well. Probably about 10 minutes away from tip-off here at the Crypto.com Arena. I don't believe the starting lineups are changed for either team. Thomas Bush, that's actually a true statement. YouTube was not invented when LeBron was drafted into the NBA. That's very true. Appreciate you, Night Howler. Have a good one, brother. Have a good one. All right, let's play a little game here before the actual game begins. Predict the score. Predict the score of this one tonight. What up, Orchard? I'm going to go Thunder 112, Lakers 97. That's my prediction. 15-point game, Thunder win. 112-97. Lakers have really struggled to score against this OKC team. The Thunder have really turned it on lately. I think it's 115-97. 117-99 from Billy. 120-95. Buddy Bear, I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's happening. It will not be 233-41. But y'all are kind of on the same page I am. I don't see the Lakers scoring 100 points. And I think the Thunder get over 110. So that's kind of where I see this game going. It's kind of where I see this game going. But that's why you play the game. I'll give you a little insight as well into my perfect offseason plan for the Lakers. It involves getting rid of Deandre Ayton. And once again, completely revamping their big man spot. Ayton, Hayes, Maxi Kleba, we'll see ya. Got to get 3 new centers in here, man. I don't know who it is. I don't know how you do it, whether it's the draft, whether it's trade, whether it's free agency. You need 3 new big men here. My guy Nolan, 110-96 Thunder. From Cali, but live in OKC now 20 years, says Billy. That's dope. We are live at the Chat Sports Studios in Dallas, Texas. We are about a mile away from where the Mavericks play at the American Airlines Center. Oh, Shea has a real zesty outfit on tonight, too. Shea has a real zesty outfit on. Abraham says OKC 130, LA 80. God, I hope not. God, I hope not. According to the game clock, we're about 4.5 minutes away, plus starting lineup. So really 7 minutes away from tip-off here. Just don't be an embarrassment tonight. Do I think the Lakers should get Giannis this offseason? They should certainly try, right? If you missed the report from Shams Charania earlier today, he said the Bucks are officially open for business when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo. And absolutely, the Lakers should try to go get him. How they do that, I have no idea. Is it an Austin Reaves sign and trade with Milwaukee? Austin Reaves, again, would have to agree to go to Milwaukee, right? So it'd be an extremely complicated deal for the Lakers to get done. They basically have to trade Luka to get Giannis, without getting too complicated, but it would be an extremely complicated deal for the Lakers. I don't see the Lakers having the assets to go get a Giannis, but the one thing I'll say about LA is that you simply cannot rule out the Lakers when it comes to these kind of deals. I mean, no one in their right mind thought the Lakers were trading for Luka, right? No one in their right mind thought the Lakers were going to go out there and sign LeBron James in free agency. It just, you can never rule out the purple and gold when it comes to making blockbuster moves, and I won't start now doing it. They are a team over the last 20 to 25 years who have never been afraid to make that big move. They made it for Pau Gasol. They made it for Luka. They made it for Anthony Davis. Could they make it for Giannis? I simply just can't rule anything out. The only thing that makes this a different circumstance is the lack of assets the Lakers have. Do the Lakers have a very intriguing young player that the Bucks would like? No, not really. Do the Lakers have 4-5 first-round picks available to make a Giannis deal happen? No, not really. They have 2. So the Lakers certainly aren't in as strong of a position like a team like Oklahoma City is, like Miami is, like the Knicks are. I think if Oklahoma City really wanted to go out and get Giannis, they absolutely could. They could trade Jalen Williams and a couple of their other younger guys, whatever picks Milwaukee wants. If OKC really wanted to go get Giannis, they could go get him. And imagine how scary that would be with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, AJ Mitchell, Giannis, Chet, Hartenstein. Are you kidding me? It would make them even better than they already are. They're about to be back-to-back champs, and that would make them even better. So if I had to rank the destinations, I'd say it's Miami 1, the Knicks 2, the Thunder 3, the Spurs 4, probably the Lakers at 5, and then after that you'll have teams like the Clippers, the Mavericks. Everyone's going to try to go get Giannis, but I just don't know that the Lakers are going to have that package. I agree, Robbie. Hey, what up, Advice? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Okay. They're about to announce the starting lineups here, and the starting lineups are the same as LeBron goes over and gives a big hug to Dwayne Wade, who is on this Prime channel, who's on this Prime video broadcast here. Lakers going to come back from 3-0? Yeah. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. They could win today, though. They certainly could win today, but the tale of the tape, and this is all the summary you need, is the third quarter comparison between the Thunder and the Lakers. OKC is outscoring the Lakers 92-61 in the third quarter. They're shooting 55% from the field and 46% from three. They are thoroughly outplaying the Lakers in the third quarter to the point where it's frankly impossible. My guy Bayou Raider in the building. What up, Bayou? How we doing? New York Knicks fan for life. Rooting for the Lakers just one game at a time. Yeah, one game at a time indeed. We'll see if they can win. If they win this tonight, then it's one game at a time on Wednesday. If they win that game, then it's one game at a time on Friday. If they win that game, then it's one game at a time on Sunday. So that's kind of how you have to look at it. I think they're going to lose tonight. If they don't lose, I think they'll end up losing Friday. But, this is why you play the game, right? You have to have faith. This is why you play the game. Indeed. Indeed. This is why you play the game. Looks like they're about to throw it over, and we should be getting underway momentarily. If you're ready for tip-off, type those me's down there in the chat. I want to see everybody in the chat right now typing those me's as we are set for tip-off of Lakers and Thunder at the Crypto.com Arena, about 2 minutes away. Let's see if Deandre Ayton, in what's hopefully his last few games as a Laker, decides to show up tonight. JJ Redick benched Deandre Ayton in the fourth quarter in game 3 because he was playing so poorly. And my God, was he bad. My God, was he bad. I see my guy Thomas typing those me's. My guy Bayou Raider in the chat. Advice in the chat. Valencia in the chat. Oh, the real ones are pulling up to the crib. I am Robbie. For Luka's sake, please give him some help. Pelinka sucks. Got to put a team around Luka this summer, man. As I mentioned, got to revamp the center position. My guy Nolan Lane typing those me's. Let's get it. We are right there. Me and Lakers in 7. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I just don't see it. I hope you're right. I just don't see it. Of course I want the Lakers to pull off the biggest upset in NBA history. That'd be awesome. For them to be the first team ever to come back down from 0-3 and win, that'd be absolute chills. But against this Oklahoma City team, forgive me for not having the utmost optimism that it can happen. Forgive me for not having that optimism. That'd be absolutely nuts, though. All right. Win the tip, win the game. Oh, yeah. OKC, on top of the fact that, let's be honest with ourselves, OKC is the better team. They also get every single call from the officials. So you're basically playing 8-on-5 every single game, and that makes it even more difficult for the Lakers to win. They're going to, if you want to make history, you have a lot of things that need to go right. One of them is to have the officials on your side, and the Lakers do not have that. I believe the Lakers were still 8.5-point underdogs. Henry, I believe it was the Celtics against the Heat. A few years ago, it was 0-3. It was 0-3. I believe that was the last team to do it. Teddy East, Austin Reaves is by far the least of the Lakers' problems. OKC is 12.5-point favorites. My goodness. That jumped since I last looked. Austin Reaves is part of this part of the future of this franchise, for better or worse. He's going to opt out of his contract, and he's going to get a max deal. The starting five remains unchanged for OKC. It is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, A.J. Mitchell, Lou Dort, Chet Holmgren, and Isaiah Hartenstein. That is the starting five that they have run basically throughout the entire playoffs in the absence of Jalen Williams. And for the Lakers, it is the same starting five as well. Marcus Smart, Austin Reaves, LeBron James, Rui Hachimura, and DeAndre Ayton. There was some part of me that thought the Lakers might change up the starting five, but they don't, and that doesn't shock me whatsoever. The Lakers wearing their black uniforms tonight. Are they wearing black for a funeral? Oh, I don't like the vibes of the Lakers wearing black tonight. Don't like the vibes of the Lakers wearing black tonight. LeBron does his chalk toss for what's maybe the final time at the Crypto.com arena. Takes the court. Bounces the ball high up in the air. Gives it to Austin Reaves. Thunder in their road blues. Lakers in their City Edition black uniforms. And we are about to get underway. What up, Naeem? Ty Man. Shout out to Cleveland. Shout out to Ty Man. Shout out to Bayou Raider. Shout out to my guy Valencia. All in the chat as well. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tip-off from the Crypto.com arena is coming up now. Crew Chief Justin Van Dyne about to throw the ball in the air. Chet and Ayton doing the honors. And Ayton will win the tip once again. This time it goes to LeBron James. LeBron, guarded by Dort. He'll throw it over to Reaves on a curl. Now it's back with LeBron. Bron drives, and he kicks it. Almost stolen. He gets it back. LeBron's got 4 on the shot clock. He's backing down Dort. He gets right to the rim, puts up the jump hook. It's no good. Hartenstein just tipped it in for him. That was unbelievable. Isaiah Hartenstein just gave the Lakers the first bucket of the game. And Lou Dort will rise and fire from 3, and he will hit it. Lou Dort hits the first 3 of the night for the Thunder, and he gives them an early 3-2 lead. LeBron with the 3 on the other end. It's no good. Shai comes down with the rebound. Here is A.J. Mitchell guarded by Reaves. Mitchell on the left block, working on Reaves, gets to the baseline, puts it up with the left, and probably got fouled. And there was no call there, but Mitchell gets that one to go. Here is AR. Between the legs dribble out to Marcus Smart in the corner for 3. No good. And Chet comes down with the rebound there. SGA's got it. Smart just flopped hard. Hartenstein got called for an offensive foul, but Smart absolutely sold it and flopped it. Turnover for the Thunder. Lakers ball now. Austin Reaves, who is set to be a free agent this offseason, bringing it up for the Lakers. He's going to get a screen from LeBron on the right side. Tosses it to LeBron in the lane. Out to Smart for 3. Marcus Smart can't get it to go. And Hartenstein comes down with the board there. Here is A.J. Mitchell crossing over left to right. Mitchell still with it. Has Hachimura on him. Going to rise and fire for 3. That's off the back of the rim. LeBron with the board there. Smart up the court to Reaves. Now he has Hachimura backing down Mitchell. Hachi spins baseline and fades and scores as Rui able to get on the board and make it 5-4. Austin Reaves fouls Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off the ball there. Shea driving baseline after he gets the ball out of the out of bounds. Now it's with Hartenstein in the lane. Hartenstein will lay it up with the right through traffic. That was nice. Wise Dog says, don't fall for the foul baits. They might not fall for it, but they'll still get the call. OKC will still get the call. I promise you that. Reaves cross court to Rui for 3. No good off the back of the rim. Hartenstein comes down with the rebound. It's a turnover. LeBron with the steal. Up to Rui, who will lay it up and in with the left. 7-6. Lakers playing all right. They have not given up. There's a foul underneath. Here's the inbound. It's with Shea now. Shea just above the break. He will drive, kicks it out to Dort. Dort drives into 2. Now it's back to Shea for a right corner 3. That one's no good. Rui fights for the rebound and grabs it. Up the court goes LeBron. Full head of steam for James. And they're going to call a blocking foul on A.J. Mitchell. LeBron, the first free throw is good. LeBron jarring with somebody on the bench. Oh my God, he's jarring with Dillon Brooks. Dillon Brooks is sitting courtside and LeBron's jawing with him. That's hilarious. Dillon Brooks is sitting right below the basket here, and LeBron's jawing with him. Oh, that's unbelievable. LeBron makes the second free throw. That's so good. And the Lakers have a lead here in the first segment of the game, 8-7. SGA free throw line jumper gets it over to Dort for a wide open 3. Dort hits it. SGA went all the way up in the air and came all the way back down before he was able to find Dort in the left corner. I mean, that's great balance by SGA to be able to make that pass in the air the way he did. Now Hachimura on the other end for 3. That's no good. Hartenstein beats Ayton to the board there. Holmgren going to drive after the missed shot. Thunder up 12-8. SGA, step back 3 from the right side. Can't get that one. And Reaves will come down with the board. Smart on the left wing, guarded by Holmgren. Lakers have no movement. They got to do something here. Smart's going to just drive right on Chet, and that one's rejected by Holmgren. I mean, the Lakers had no offense. Smart just tries to drive. He gets around him, but Chet uses his length to block it. And A.J. Mitchell on the other end will hit a baseline jumper from 15 and give the Thunder a 6-point lead. That's a timeout by J.J. Redick. Lakers down 6. Thunder, of course, go on a 7-0 run here. The Lakers were up 8-7. Now it's 14-8. It's kind of the story of the series, man. Lakers get up by a couple, and then the Thunder go on a big run to distance themselves from the Lakers, man. Unbelievable. Simply unbelievable. While we are at ATV timeout, let me tell you guys about our sponsor, which of course is PrizePicks. Today's edition of the Lakers Report by Chat Sports is brought to you by PrizePicks. Make sure you use code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks is available in all 50 states. Yes, all 50 states. You can play PrizePicks. You can make player, team, and culture picks as well. It's super easy to play. All you do is pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections. And if you get your picks right, you could cash in. You can go follow me over on the social feeds feature. My username is at JeffCoop27, and I have an entry for tonight's game. I'm taking the more on AJ Mitchell, 14.5 points. That is a goblin, which makes it a little easier to hit, a little less payout. I'm also going to take the less on Austin Reaves blocked shots. I don't know why that's on there, but PrizePicks had that as a projection, so I'm taking that one. I'm also going to take Luke Kennard to make 1 3-pointer and Marcus Smart to have more than 3.5 2-point field goal attempts. Again, you can copy those picks or go make picks of your own. Just please do it over at PrizePicks. Download the PrizePicks app and use code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. One more time, that is code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That link is in the live chat and in the description of today's show. We appreciate PrizePicks for sponsoring this episode of the Lakers Report. Shout out to the homies over at PrizePicks. Make sure you go use that code HMA to get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Lakers down 6 early at the first TV timeout. Oh, man. Lakers are in trouble here. My guy Crash Dog's in the chat, though, trying to bring the spirit up. You know what, Crash Dog? I'm taking a shot for that one. Taking a shot for that one. Oh, boy. I spilled a little bit. Oh, boy. Gonna have to clean that one up. But Crash Dog, I'll get you up on screen here in just a moment as soon as it loads. Got the shot already poed up. And let me get a paper towel. No spillage allowed. All right, here we go. Back in action. Deandre Ayton with it. He gets it to Austin Reaves off a dribble handoff. Reaves, a step back 3, gets it to go. Austin Reaves out of the timeout. The only place the Lakers have been good this series, out of timeouts, Reaves able to hit a step back 3 to make it 14-11. Now Mitchell will find a wide open Jalen Williams. Williams with the shot fake. He kicks it out. He probably should have just gone right to the rim, but he kicks it out to Lou Dort, and that's deflected out of bounds by Reaves as Williams just made the wrong play. What's going on, my dog? Let's get our homie LA Crash Dog on screen. Hopefully yeah, there it is. All right, sweet. I was like, it should be loaded by now. Crash Dog coming in with the 5. Coop working the night shift like ya boy. What up, fam? SaveAWarrior.org for veterans and first responders struggling and vet suicide. Semper Fi. Lakers for life. Crash Dog, you know you're a G, man. Dort, step back jumper, no good. LeBron with the rebound. LeBron, step back from 14 is good. (14-13) game. Lakers on a 5-0 run of their own. Dort for 3 once again. That's no good. If Lou Dort wants to take all these shots, by all means. If Lou Dort wants to take all these shots, by all means do so. Here's Kennard, who has checked in. He will kick it over to Reaves. AR driving with the right, puts it up and gets it to go. And the Lakers go right back in front with the 7-0 run of their own. 15-14 Lakers lead. Shea funneled into a double team. He finds Chet in the left corner. Chet will spin and fade on Ayton. No good again. LeBron with the board again. Lakers ain't giving up, man. Here is LeBron. The alley-oop to Ayton. He'll get that one to go. It's a 9-0 run and counting for Los Angeles. SGA on the baseline drive. Kicks it out to Dort once again. Dort drives. He'll kick it to Cason Wallace. Wallace has Ayton on him, trying to use the mismatch. Left elbow jumper for Cason is no good. Rui with the board. Here's Reaves. Gets a screen from Ayton. Reaves in the corner to Kennard. To LeBron. 4-3. No good. Wallace comes down with the rebound for OKC. Here's the driving Chet Holmgren. He will spin. And he traveled. Tony Brothers calls the travel. Crash Dog knows what it is. Like and subscribe indeed, as Jackson Hayes is into the game for Ayton. Oh boy. Here is Reaves. Looking for something. Stepped back. Couldn't find anything. Now he'll get Kennard driving baseline. Luke Kennard with the floater. No good. Jackson Hayes the tip. Rebound. No good. Cason Wallace comes down with the board. SGA with the crossover in the lane. Puts up the floater. Gets it to go. SGA has started slow in a couple of these games here. This one no different, as Kennard finds himself wide open for three, but he misses. And Caruso grabs the rebound. Mark Daigneault will take a timeout here with the Lakers up 1, 3:25 remaining here in the quarter. The one thing I'm proud of is the Lakers' resilience. They did not come into this game and completely just not show up. They came in fighting. They're coming in with the game plan, and I'm glad that they're just not lying down for the Thunder. They're making it somewhat difficult on them here in the first quarter. Again, we've seen this movie before. Like, let's see what the third quarter looks like before we make any judgments, because that's where the Lakers have just gotten destroyed in this series, is in the third. So let's see if any strides are made there. But I do like where their game is at the current moment. I do. Continue to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Free Lakers content all throughout the season and the offseason coming up. We do it better than anybody else here on YouTube. So go check us out right now at youtube.com/LakersTV. Funk Gang in the chat. What up, Funk Gang? Lakers need an answer for the third? Yes, they do. And it's probably too late, but they need one now. They need an answer right now. They got to figure out, I don't know what it is. Like, what happens in the third quarter that makes this team just completely capitulate? No idea. I wish I knew. Owen Wong, if you think the Lakers could become the first team to come down 0-3, hit that sub button. I like that, Owen. If you think the Lakers can be the first team in NBA history to do so, hit that thumbs up icon right now. What up, Rosa? Welcome back. Welcome back. Appreciate you tuning in again. appreciate all the real ones that have tuned in all throughout the playoffs, man. We've had an absolute blast here on the channel covering this team, covering their playoff journey. Hopefully not coming to an end tonight, even if it is coming to an end soon. But I've very much enjoyed getting to know some new faces, getting to see some familiar faces again. It's been super cool. Been super cool to see all of you guys. And let's see if we can will the Lakers to a dub tonight. Let's see if we can will the Lakers to a dub tonight. LeBron about to score 30. He's got 4 so far. So he's a ways away from 30, but it's a good start for sure for LeBron. Good start for sure. Showing the Hollywood Observatory up in the hills. Jalen Williams set to inbound for OKC as we're resuming play here. And offensive foul is going to be called on Isaiah Joe underneath. So OKC comes out of the timeout with the turnover. Oh, that's the Getty Museum? That's my fault, Crash Dog. That's my bad. Thank you for correcting me. Here is Marcus Smart, who has checked back in to Hachimura. Smart now. Driving, Marcus Smart in the lane, puts it up, can't get it to go. Williams with the board for OKC. Up the left side comes Caruso. Now he gets it to Jalen Williams, who goes between the legs to Isaiah Joe, who will put up a 3. Isaiah Joe off the rim twice, no good. And Reaves with the board there. Smart finds Hachimura on the block. Into Hayes. Jackson Hayes got fouled, and we'll head to the free throw line here. No, that's on me. It looked like the Hollywood Observatory for me, so that's my fault. That's my fault. We got Crash Dog and Bayou chilling in the chat. Got Rosa. We got Owen. We got real ones. As Jackson Hayes also sees Dylan Brooks, and Dylan Brooks is just making the Lakers' lives hell. Hayes makes the first one, though. Jackson Hayes does make the first one. Here is our super chat menu, by the way. If you're just joining us, any super chat will get you a shout out. $5 will get you a beer. Cheers. I did take a shot for the first one, though. And normally $10 will knock down some shots. Could be the last Laker game of the season. So why not party it up? Reaves does make the pair, though. So it's a 3-point Laker lead with 2:20 left in the first. Cason Wallace in the lane. Kicks it out to Isaiah Joe. Joe to Caruso for 3. It's good. Alex Caruso ties the game up at 19. Right, Dylan Brooks wants to be in the game so bad that he's sitting courtside at this game. It's ridiculous. Here's Reaves. They leave Reaves wide open. Blown coverage there by Oklahoma City on their pick and roll. And they left Reaves wide open. He's able to knock down a 3. Good on him to take advantage of the mishap by OKC. Shea in the lane, gets right to the rim and gets it to go. I mean, that's just a tough finish from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Marcus Smart, he'll get it to Reaves now. And Jackson Hayes is going to come set a screen for Reaves. Now it's with Smart. Shot fake. Smart in the lane and throws it away. Had a wide open floater and didn't take it. Would have been really nice for our PrizePicks if he did. Who's on a cruise? Bayou, you're on a cruise and you're watching us? Brother, go enjoy your cruise. I appreciate you tuning in. I really do. It means a lot. Go enjoy your cruise, man. Go sip some Mai Tais. Go play at the casino. Go drink some drinks. Go eat some food. All right, I'm very confused as to what just happened. There was a block on the other end by LeBron. Hartenstein lost it. And then the Lakers came up the other side, and everyone just stopped playing. I didn't hear a whistle, unless I'm tripping. There's a foul called, so maybe there was a whistle, and I just didn't hear it, and I need to turn my volume up. Volume's turned up now. Here's LeBron, nonetheless, on the right block. LeBron backing down Caruso, still backing down Caruso, gets right in the lane, fades, and gets it to go as it rattled around the rim. I mean, that was too easy for LeBron. You're going to have to come double team him in order to stop him there. You can't let LeBron back down Caruso like that. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the other end in the lane, can't get his to go, and LeBron comes down with the board. He goes up the court to Hachimura. Rui finds LeBron again on Caruso. LeBron going to back him down once again. They double team him this time. He'll throw it to Hayes, and Hayes gets fouled on the floor. But I believe that was the 5th team foul, so Jackson Hayes should be shooting free throws here. Damn, Tony. That's crazy. That's crazy, Tony. You're wild for that. Hayes makes the first. Lakers going to have a lead at the end of the first quarter. It's a nice change of pace. Hayes makes the second, so it's a 5-point lead. Here's Shai with 5. He's double teamed. Marcus Smart goes for the steal and gets it. The Lakers execute a perfect double team on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the end of that quarter to bring it to a lead of 26-21 at the end of the first. That's a hell of a defensive effort by the Lakers, and that's a hell of an effort by the Lakers in general in that quarter. I give that an A quarter right there. I thought that was a fantastically played quarter by the Los Angeles Lakers. That was well done. The effort was there. The effort was absolutely there for the Lakers. Grade them so far. A, B, C, D, or F down in the comment section. I give them an A. I give the Lakers an A after that quarter. I give the Lakers an A. Let me know in the comment section what you give the Lakers, A, B, C, D, or F. Hydrate or dihydrate. Alexander says, Tony, that's a compliment for the Lakers. Which part? Which part? Alexander is Orange County Wowkin. I love the OC, man. It's a great area. I've spent some time there. I've spent some time in Southern California. Been to all the spots in LA. Been to Hollywood. Had a beautiful weekend in Hollywood, like last February. Gorgeous weather. I love it. I absolutely love it. Been to Anaheim, to Disney, been to Angels game. Been out there before. I've been over Cali a little bit. Been to the Bay Area as well. Been to San Diego. Nolan Lane gives it an A. I think it's an A as well, Nolan. East Long Beach. Okay. Dope. Long Beach State. Isn't that the Dirtbags in baseball? Or am I wrong? I believe it is. It's just, I mean, you can see why millions of people want to live in the LA area in Southern California, man. The weather is just, you cannot beat it. You cannot beat the scenery out there, man. You cannot beat the scenery out there. Oh, Reb's in the chat too. What's up, Reb? I was wondering where you were. I was like, I saw Bayou and I saw Crash Jog in here. I was wondering that you were just behind, but I figured you were. How about this? The oh my God, Bayou Raider. We'll get that on screen in a moment. The Lakers and Thunder are actually tied in points this series in the first half at 196 apiece. Shows you how dominant the Thunder have been in these second halves. But we are about to freaking party. We're about to freaking party. Bayou Raider has been a legend all playoffs long. He's been a legend all year long, and he continues to be a legend. This one's coming in from Bayou Raider. Bang! Let's go! $100 super chat from Bayou Raider coming in hot tonight. I was not expecting Bayou to come out like this, but maybe that's on me and I should have been expecting it because the brother comes in hot every single freaking time. Bayou, I can't thank you enough for the support that you've shown the Lakers report over the last 6-7 weeks, man. It's been absolutely unbelievable. SaveAWarrior.org for veterans and first responders. Make sure you go support the cause right now. Make sure you go support the cause. Crash Jog and Bayou, you guys are absolute legends, man. And it is a great cause that y'all champion as well. Any veteran that is struggling, any first responder that is struggling, SaveAWarrior.org, man. SaveAWarrior.org indeed. Crash Jog, you are an absolute legend, man. I'm going to go get a beer bong in just a moment. As, of course, while we're celebrating Bayou Raiders super chat, the Lakers go once again. The Thunder go on an 8-0 run. Oh, that would be great, Beast, if you could grab a beer bong. Just the blue one that's right there on the sink should be good. And I have this right here, so thank you, brother. My guy Ethan's going to go grab the beer bong. While he does that, yes, indeed, Crash Dog. There it is right there, SaveAWarrior.org. You see it in the chat right there. All right, we're going to tell you about PrizePicks, and then Bayou Raider will knock down that beer bong. Today's edition of the Lakers Report by Chat Sports is brought to you by PrizePicks. Make sure you use code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks is available in all 50 states. Yes, all 50 states. You can play PrizePicks. You can make player, team, and culture picks as well. It's super easy to play. All you do is pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections. And if you get your picks right, you could cash in. You can go follow me over on the social feeds feature. My username is @JeffCoop27, and I have an entry for tonight's game. I'm taking the more on AJ Mitchell, 14.5 points. That is a goblin, which makes it a little easier to hit, a little less payout. I'm also going to take the less on Austin Reaves block shots. I don't know why that's on there, but PrizePicks had that as a projection, so I'm taking that one. I'm also going to take Luke Kennard to make 1 3-pointer and Marcus Smart to have more than 3.5 2-point field goal attempts. Again, you can copy those picks or go make picks of your own. Just please do it over at PrizePicks. Download the PrizePicks app and use code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. One more time, that is code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That link is in the live chat and in the description of today's show. We appreciate PrizePicks for sponsoring this episode of the Lakers Report. Shout out to the homies over at PrizePicks getting that link in the live chat for y'all right now. There it is. All right. Let's grab our beer bong. We've got, thank God, we have the best flavor of Happy Dad possible. Lemon lime. By far the best flavor. Oh, the Raiders have a massive fan base in California. A massive fan base in California. The Raiders are the most popular team on the West Coast, in my opinion, at least. What do I know, though? All right, it's beer bong time. Got a good pour in there. Bye, you Raider. This one's for you, brother. Let's go. Woo! Bayou Raider. Coming in, baby. Lakers down 3 again after the Thunder go on an 8-0 run. They're out of the timeout here. Jared Vanderbilt's playing now for the first time. And Vanderbilt gets it to Reaves. Reaves wants the foul call, doesn't get it. Chet comes down with the board there. Chet bringing it up. He'll cross over. He'll kick it out to Caruso. That's an air ball for Caruso. What is Deandre Ayton doing? He should have just let it go, but he throws it off of Hartenstein, and it's out anyways. Raider Nation for sure blacks out when the Raiders play there. Absolutely. You play there once a year against the Chargers, right? I mean, who do y'all Raider fans, by the way, who do y'all hate the most? Is it the Chiefs? Do y'all hate the Chiefs the most? I feel like, or the Broncos. I feel like it's the Chiefs, right? Because you have the Chiefs, Broncos, Chargers, and you guys. It's got to be the Chiefs. AJ Mitchell, free throw line jumper, rattles home. 31-26. And I think JJ Redick might have just taken another timeout. He did. JJ Redick just took another timeout. He did not like what he saw on defense from the Lakers there. Not good. Broncos till the Chiefs started winning. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Out of y'all's division, the Broncos has got to be the team I hate the most. Like, I can't stand Bo Nix. I can't stand Bo Nix, and more importantly, I just can't stand how they think Bo Nix is good. They think Bo Nix is good. And he stinks. Take a real good look. It might be, Daryl. It might be. Feel that for sure, Crash Dog. All right, let's take a look at our PrizePicks lineup here. Oh, we're looking good, baby. If we get a Luke Kennard three-pointer, our PrizePicks is looking great. We had these 3 plus Austin Reaves to block a shot. To my knowledge, I don't believe AR has a block yet. I'll double check that. No way. He's got a block. Are you kidding me? They credit him with a block. There's no shot. I thought that was the easiest one on the PrizePicks. Oh, that is a dagger. I'm going to have to place another PrizePicks at halftime. No freaking way Austin Reaves has a block. I'm going to have to place another one. Austin Reaves has a block in the first half. We would be so free if we made this. And then but oh my God, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. That infuriates me. I'm going to have to place another PrizePicks at halftime. Austin Reaves has been the bane of my existence on PrizePicks, man. I should never take him. I should have learned my own lesson. What a joke. What a joke. And of course I get bang jobbed by the Pistons. Of course I get bang jobbed by the Pistons tonight too. I saw Njoku went to the Chargers. All right. Well, here's what we're going to do. At halftime, we're going to peruse PrizePicks, and I'll let you guys make my lineup. I'm going to let you guys make my lineup. We're going to pick some projections. I'll ask y'all more or less. I'll put it in the live poll, and we'll do a vote for like a minute. And whichever one y'all pick, that's the one we're taking. So this is a PrizePicks, going to be a PrizePicks with the audience. Because clearly I don't know what I'm doing because I thought Austin Reaves wouldn't have a freaking block shot in this game. F Austin Reaves, dude. And the Lakers turn it over out of the timeout too. What's up, Kyle? Here's McCain for three. No good. Off the rim. Hartenstein, the rebound. He gets on the floor for it. Hartenstein, and we're going to have... It's going to be the Lakers' ball. How, I don't know. There was a tie-up. Maybe they're going to say Hartenstein was out of bounds? They're going to say Hartenstein was out of bounds there? I mean, this PrizePicks thing infuriates me. I had a great lineup set. All I needed was Reaves. Just do something. And of course, he can't. All I needed was Reaves to not have a block shot in this game. McCain, their feed goes dead, but A.J. Mitchell's got it back now. Mitchell to McCain. Back to Mitchell, some two-man between those two. AJ drives, gets it stripped by Reaves. Comes back with the ball, though. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Reaves up to Hartenstein, and shot clock violation. It's a good defensive possession there by the Lakers. Good defensive possession there by the Lakers. They're showing effort. They're showing intensity. Here's Austin Reaves off the handoff from Ayton. Reaves calls him away. He's going to call for an Adu Thiero screen now. Thiero with it after the screen, pivots back to Reaves. They're going to have to reset. Now Rui's going to come set a screen. Reaves splits the double team. Reaves in the lane. Reaves turns it over. He's a useless player. Useless. Screws me over. Jared McCain for three off the back of the rim. Hartenstein, the tip, no good. Reaves right back to McCain for three. He hits it. As Reaves literally tipped it right to an open Jared McCain, who knocks it down. Thunder up 8. Here's LeBron posting up Caruso on the right block. He'll kick it out to Hachimura for three. Rui can't get that one to go. And Holmgren comes down with the rebound for OKC here. AJ drives. He kicks it. It's stolen by Rui, but McCain gets it right back. And Chet gets fouled by Thiero. Lakers stole it, but then Caruso was able to steal it right back. And Chet got fouled by Thiero after it was tipped to him. Unreal. Unreal sequence. The ball's not bouncing the Lakers' way tonight. That much I can tell you. I actually don't think they're playing particularly bad basketball. Might be too late, though. Mitchell to Caruso. Air ball. And that one's out of bounds off of OKC. As Caruso just wildly airballed from the right wing. Ayton gets it. Now it's with Smart. Marcus Smart looking for something, doesn't have it. 5 on the shot clock. He throws it down low to LeBron, who misses the layup. LeBron James misses the wide open layup off a great pass from Smart. Now Jared McCain, 3 in transition, no good. And Hartenstein's going to get fouled going for the offensive board. Lakers went cold, man. Lakers went cold. They're 0 of 6 from the field in this quarter with 4 turnovers. They have not scored in the second quarter yet. Wow. Wow. It was 26-21. It was 26-21. Shea gets fouled and will head to the free throw line for 2. And these, I believe, are Shea's first free throw attempts of the game. He'll make the first. The Thunder continue their run. It's going to be a 16-0 run if Shea makes this one. A 15-0 run if Shea makes this one. He does. 10-point lead for the Thunder. Lakers still without a point in the second quarter. Here's Marcus Smart on the left block, backing down. He'll get into the lane. He'll kick it out to Thiero. Right corner 3, air ball from Adu Thiero. And Smart gets it knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Lakers ball, though. Smart inbounds it to LeBron. LeBron's got Dort on him. LeBron spins baseline, will fade off the back of the rim. No good. The Lakers have not scored in the first 6 minutes of this quarter. And Jared McCain gets a layup, and the Lakers are down 12. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we are seeing the end of the Lakers season. 17-0 run for OKC. Here is Smart to LeBron. Bron has Dort posting him up on the left side this time. They come over and trap him. Bron will spin baseline, got fouled, and the Lakers will have a chance for their first points of the quarter via the free throw line. Marcelo, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. I'd love you to do that. Rebel, it is unfortunately just like the 76ers. Yes, it is. He made one, so they have a point. They have a point in the quarter. Oh, man. Now that the Lakers have a point in the quarter, let's see if they can make a field goal in the quarter. Shea turns it over. Out of bounds. There's some progress. I think we either have a timeout or maybe a challenge here for Mark Dagno. Rob Pelinka sitting right next to his son. A lot of stoppages here in the first half. Celtics for you, Rebel. Yeah, the Celtics might be my most hated team in the NBA. Celtics or Spurs? Oh, the Celtics are the Lakers' most hated team for sure. Over the course of time, there's no question about it. Honestly, like this Thunder team I fucking hate too. I can't stand this Thunder team. They're just a bunch of whiny babies. And all they do is flop around and they get every call. Jackson Hayes makes a layup! The Lakers have a basket! The Lakers have a basket in the first half. It's unbelievable. It's a miracle. And then Rui's called for a foul. What about Rolly? I hate the Heat too. Oh my God, speaking of Rolly, yeah, the Heat might be my most hated team in the NBA. I can't stand them either. Any of the teams that my friends like, I strongly dislike. The Heat, the Celtics with Smitty. The Knicks, I don't care one way or another. And the Spurs, I can't stand. The Spurs, I can't stand. Shea makes the first free throw. Some subs being made by both teams. OKC with the 9-point lead, 5 minutes to go in the half. Second free throw, good for Shea. 40-30 is the score. Here is Reaves. He'll get it to Hachimura. Bad spacing by the Lakers. Hachimura gets out of the way now. Hayes will slip a screen, and Reaves turns it over. Thunder have numbers. Here's Caruso. Up the right side to Wallace. To Joe, excuse me. Joe gets it over to Wallace now. Finds the cutting Caruso, who misses the layup. That was great offense there by the Thunder, but they weren't able to get it to go. And Rui on the other end. He'll cross Chet over. Oh, he had him beat. But he kicks it back out. Now it's with Smart, guarded by Joe. Smart drives right. Probably got fouled. Gets the teardrop to go. Great move by Marcus Smart right there. SGA drives on Kennard. Absolutely pushes off Kennard. They don't call the foul. It's embarrassing that they don't call it. Like, he fully chicken winged him and they don't call it. All right. Here's Reaves. He'll knife his way into the lane. That's a good move by Austin Reaves right there, getting through traffic and able to use his leg to get a one-legged fadeaway off in the lane there for the bucket. Shea to Caruso to Chet for 3, no good. And Kennard will come down with the board. Caruso had an open 3 that he passed up to get the ball to Chet there. He probably should have just taken that 3. Here's Reaves. He's driving left. He has the step on Joe. They're going to call a foul on Isaiah Joe, I believe. SGA is just so good at manipulating the officials, man. Don't like the Clippers either, yeah. Those Inglewood bums. They shouldn't even be called the LA Clippers anymore. They should be called the Inglewood Clippers. They should be called the Inglewood Clippers. AR makes both free throws, so it's a 6-point game here with about 3 minutes to go. Here's AJ Mitchell to Isaiah Joe. 4-3. Joe can't get it to go. Reaves with the rebound. Lakers have a chance to put a dent into this OKC lead even more. And Reaves turns it over once again. It's 4-on-1. SGA to Chet. Easy dunk. I mean, Jesus Christ, Austin Reaves. How about you give your team a chance to win, huh? And then Smart turns it over again. Chet missed the alley-oop, fortunately. The Lakers are so sloppy with the basketball, man. Reaves high off the glass. Hayes gets it to go. Still a 6-point game, even though the Lakers are turning it over like crazy. SGA can't get his layup to go. Rui comes down with the board here. And Caruso intentionally fouled Marcus Smart. Don't know why he did that. Don't know why Caruso would have done that. That doesn't make much sense. That doesn't make much sense to me. That doesn't make much sense why Caruso would have intentionally fouled there, but he did. Jackson Hayes gets the inbound. Now it's with Reaves. Minute 50 left in the half. AR finds LeBron. LeBron backs down Mitchell from the right side. Gets trapped. LeBron out to Hachi. Now it's with Reaves. AR tries to break down Dort. Gets in the lane. Puts it up. Gets it to go. It's a 4-point game. Lakers with an 8-2 run, and Shea puts a stop to that with a nice jumper in the lane to get that one to go. Fake full court pressure from Mitchell here. As Austin Reaves brings it up the court. Reaves, they're going to call it on the floor, but he did get the foul. They're in the bonus anyways, so this will be 2 free throws for Austin Reaves, as AJ Mitchell was just too far up in his grill. AJ Mitchell was too far up in Reaves' grill. Excuse me. So Reaves will be hitting the charity stripe here and makes the first free throw. Cason Wallace checks in for Mitchell. Reaves misses the second. Not going to make a comeback doing that. Here's SGA in the lane, gets it swatted by Hayes. SGA gets it back and finds Chet for an alley-oop. I mean, that's just ridiculous control by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right there to be able to make that pass and for Chet Holmgren to be able to just lay that in easily. Unreal. Unreal from Chet. LeBron, guarded by Dort. Going to get a screen from Hayes. Takes it. LeBron from the elbow knocks down the jumper. Thunder could go 2 for 1 if they go quick, and SGA will. Shai, baseline jumper from 17, rattles off. And a loose ball foul is going to be called on the Lakers here. Oh, my God. Lakers going to get a loose ball foul called on them. It's going to be 2 free throws for Hartenstein, who makes the first. And Hartenstein missed the second. There's a lane violation anyway, so it's not going to count regardless, but he missed it anyway. So it'll be a Lakers ball here. 31 seconds left, 24 on the shot clock. So the Thunder will have a chance at a quick shot. Reaves crossing over, rising and firing for 3. No good. Jackson Hayes goes for the offensive rebound and will get fouled. So Hayes will head to the free throw line here. It's good hustle by Jackson. Wish we would have seen some of that earlier in the series. Excuse me. No hiccups. No hiccups. Hayes gets the first one to go. Lakers bring in Marcus Smart for defense. And both teams are going to make offense-defense subs now. Vando checks in for the final possession, as does Jared McCain, as does A.J. Mitchell. LeBron going to take a seat. Hayes makes the second. So it's a 4-point game. Thunder going to have a chance at the final shot. Smart, Vanderbilt, Rui, LeBron, Hayes are the 5 on the court. They throw it to Hayes at the nail. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell with 3. A.J. Mitchell with 2. And Mitchell throws it to a falling Chet Holmgren out of bounds. So the Lakers get the stop. 0.4 left on the shot clock. As Chet just slipped. Yeah, Chet just tripped over himself. LeBron limping, which I don't like. Oh boy, if LeBron's actually hurt, like it is over if LeBron's actually hurt. I don't know if they would, Alexander. I don't know if they would be. I think this series would have the same outcome with Luka, to be honest. Yeah, they didn't start the clock correctly. They're going to have to redo this. It's got to start on the ball, fellas. LeBron is hurting. He's wincing. I don't like how he's moving. LeBron almost made the half-court shot, too, to be fair. Oh, boy. Yeah, LeBron's like, LeBron's hurt. He just rolled his ankle. I don't know how serious it is, but he did not look good there. He did not look good there. It's an extra 30 points a game with Luka for sure. But then how does your other team, like what are the other guys would get less opportunities, right? So Austin Reaves, his points per game would probably go down a little bit, as would LeBron's. Like every other guy's points per games would go down a tad. So yes, Luka would score at least 30 a night, but would your team score 30 more a night? I'm not sure. All right. We're gonna tell you about our sponsor, and then after we do that, we're gonna make a new PrizePicks together because my lineup has been an absolute disaster. So let me tell you about PrizePicks, and then we're gonna make a new lineup. Today's edition of the Lakers Report by Chat Sports is brought to you by PrizePicks. Make sure you use code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks is available in all 50 states. Yes, all 50 states. You can play PrizePicks. You can make player, team, and culture picks as well. It's super easy to play. All you do is pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections. And if you get your picks right, you could cash in. You can go follow me over on the social feeds feature. My username is at JeffCoop27, and I have an entry for tonight's game. I'm taking the more on AJ Mitchell, 14.5 points. That is a goblin, which makes it a little easier to hit, a little less payout. I'm also going to take the less on Austin Reaves blocked shots. I don't know why that's on there, but PrizePicks had that as a projection, so I'm taking that one. I'm also going to take Luke Kennard to make 1 3-pointer and Marcus Smart to have more than 3.5 2-point field goal attempts. Again, you can copy those picks or go make picks of your own. Just please do it over at PrizePicks. Download the PrizePicks app and use code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. One more time, that is code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That link is in the live chat and in the description of today's show. We appreciate PrizePicks for sponsoring this episode of the Lakers Report. Shout out to PrizePicks, and let's go make a lineup right now, folks. Let's go do it. All right. Since our other lineup got effed by Austin Reaves, let's go make a new PrizePicks lineup. And I'm going to do it with y'all. All righty. So, I'll show you how to do it as well. You go NBA. Go to the live tab. And let's take a look. What up, Raz? What up, Reb? Let's go to the turnovers tab. I like that. Let's go look at the turnovers. It doesn't let you take turnovers. It looks like it's only points, rebounds, and assists, and fantasy scored. That doesn't make sense. That don't make any sense. But let's look nonetheless. We'll look nonetheless. All right. LeBron, more or less 11 points. What do we think? LeBron, more or less 11 points in this half. I kind of think it's less. I kind of think it's a less on LeBron 11 points in this half. I'm going to go with less. I'm going to go with less. Maybe I'm reverse jinxing him. Jared McCain, more than 2.5 points. I'm taking the more on McCain. He's going to hit a 3. And then Case and Wallace, 5.5 PRA. Don't love that. Deandre Ayton, 9 PRA. I think I like the less on that. All right, yeah, that's my lineup. I'm going Deandre Ayton less than 9 points, rebounds, and assists. Jared McCain, more than 2.5 points. LeBron, less than 11 points. It's a $5 payout to win $34.50, and because I completed a mission, I got a little boost there as well. $5 lineup to win $34.50. Submit. Bang. That's in there. That's in there. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll keep you guys updated on that one. Hopefully we don't get effed. Trade Lakers players who are inconsistent in elimination round specialists. That's why they keep getting blown out. Exactly, Raz. It's exactly why they keep getting blown out. You're right. They play small in big moments. And you know, like, what did I talk about the Lakers needing? They need a big man that can play in these sort of situations. They don't have that, man. JJ Redick very clearly does not trust DeAndre Ayton. He very clearly does not trust Jackson Hayes. And he obviously doesn't trust Maxi Kleber. So, yeah. That's my big need for the Lakers this offseason is a big man. Whether it's the draft, whether it's free agency, whatever it is, go find a center, man. You've got to go find a center. You've got to go find a center. You've got to go find a center, man. There's a guy in the draft. The Lakers are obviously picking 25th in the draft. I like Henry Vasar out of North Carolina. I think that could be an option. On the trade market, do you explore a trade once again for Walker Kessler of Utah? He'd be the guy I'd go out and try to get if I were them. He'd be the one I'd go out and try to get if I were the Lakers. Would be Kessler. Here's the tale of the tape from the first half. The Thunder didn't play great by any means, but the Lakers were even worse. The Lakers were even worse. You know what it is, Big Raz. Smash that like, hit that noti bell. You know what it is. 2 of 13 from 3 for the Lakers, just not good enough. Hit that like, hit that sub. 15 of 38 from the field is just a joke. 15 of 38 from the field is an absolute joke. And what is the Lakers' disastrous quarter? Oh yeah, it's the third. It's the third. It's the third. Ron Raz, back. Crash Jog, back. Rebel, back. Andrew Fields. We got Bayou Raider. We got Rebel. All the real ones in the chat, baby. I think this is the last 24 minutes of basketball we're seeing for the Lakers this season. I think we are on the verge of the last 24 minutes of basketball we are seeing for the Lakers this year. Just doesn't feel like it's destiny. Doesn't feel like it's right for them. The Lakers do not build through the draft. You are correct about that, Mr. Crash Dog. Now, they need to hit on this pick, on this first-round pick here. They need to hit. It wouldn't shock me if they try to trade it away, to be honest, but they need to hit on it, and they should probably take a big man. They should probably take a big man. They are always trading away their first-round pick, though. Who was the last Lakers first-round pick to, be a positive contributor? Dalton Connect was picked in the lottery, and he stinks. Austin Reaves is an undrafted free agent. Who is the last? Bronny's a second-round pick, but he doesn't play. Vando's not a Lakers pick. Kennard's not. Smart's not. Ayton's not. Luka's not. Jesus, there's nobody on the roster for this Lakers team that is a homegrown guy. Mosey says waiting for the upset. Mosey, you're crazy if you think it's happening. They do. Yes, they do end up trading the homegrown guy as well. They did trade Dalton Knecht. And then the league nixed it. Oop. All right. Back underway. Second half. Here we go. AJ Mitchell throws it over to Shea. And Shea will hit a 15-foot baseline jumper. And oh boy, it's a 51-45 OKC lead. It's a 51-45 OKC lead. Rui gets it to go. Rui Hachimura with the response jumper. And then AJ Mitchell hits a jumper of his own. The Thunder are going band for band with the Lakers. Raz says Lakers best quarter. Raider Nation, prove everyone wrong, Lakers. And LeBron just turned it over. AJ Mitchell gets a free dunk. A free layup, I should say. LeBron over to Reaves. LeBron backing down Mitchell. Rui hits his jumper. Rui is starting out hot. I'm telling Rui has been the most consistent player for the Lakers in the playoffs. 100%. Here's Shea. Shea over to Mitchell into Chet. Corner three. No good. Hartenstein, the offensive rebound, and the put back. It just doesn't feel good, folks. And it's an 8-point lead. It feels like it's 18. Feels like it's 18. Ayton into the corner for Rui. 4-3. Rui gets it to go. Got the shooter's roll. And Rui Hachimura has all 7 points for the Lakers in this half. AJ Mitchell almost lost it out of bounds, but regains possession. He's got Ayton on him. He wants to cook him. He crosses him over. He steps back. He puts it up from 15. AJ Mitchell's a cold MFer. That dude is cold. AJ Mitchell is cold. I'm telling you, I think they could trade Jalen Williams this offseason and bring AJ Mitchell into the starting lineup, and then Reaves just turns it over. Shea spins with Hartenstein. Shea now driving baseline on the right side. Puts it up from 17. Got fouled and won. It's a ball game. It's over. The ball game's over. Rui is the only one that came out to play. Rui is the only one that came to play. Here's Austin Reaves. Gets it poked away and turned over again. I mean, Reaves is fucking ridiculous, man. AJ Mitchell with the layup. That's got to be a goaltend. Yeah, it's a goaltend. It's a goaltend. Smart goaltends it. Smart throws it down low to Ayton, who lost his man and is able to lay it home. There's no flow. There's like nothing interesting about this game as Gilgeous-Alexander gets fouled. I mean, Reaves is turning it over like it's his job. The Lakers aren't the better team, but Reaves has not helped the Lakers' cause at all. Reaves has not helped the Lakers out at all. Good thing Rui is the only one that came to play in this quarter, man. It's unfortunate. He's the only one that came to play. Dort left wing three off the rim. Hartenstein is called for the loose ball foul. As Hartenstein, oh my God, Hachimura is grabbing Hartenstein's jersey and they called the foul on Hartenstein. The officials have no idea what they're looking at, which is fortunate. But nonetheless, it's Lakers ball. Reaves crosses over Shea. And guess what? Fuck Austin Reaves. Get him out of the game. He cost me on PrizePicks. He's turning the ball over like it's his job. I'm done with him. Done with him. It's a joke. My God. Cason Wallace, wide open three in the corner is good. 14-point lead. Timeout, JJ Redick. Get Austin Reaves the fuck off the team. That's embarrassing. It's a freaking joke, man. Austin Reaves is a playoff ghoster. Bad reputation. Austin Reaves has a reputation as a playoff ghoster at this point. He doesn't play his best when the going gets tough. It ain't a good look for him, man. Not at all. Well, we are at a TV timeout. Let me tell you guys about our sponsor, PrizePicks. Today's edition of the Lakers Report by Chat Sports is brought to you by PrizePicks. Make sure you use code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks is available in all 50 states. Yes, all 50 states. You can play PrizePicks. You can make player, team, and culture picks as well. It's super easy to play. All you do is pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections. And if you get your picks right, you could cash in. You can go follow me over on the social feeds feature. My username is at JeffCoop27, and I have an entry for tonight's game. I'm taking the more on AJ Mitchell, 14.5 points. That is a goblin, which makes it a little easier to hit, a little less payout. I'm also going to take the less on Austin Reaves blocked shots. I don't know why that's on there, but PrizePicks had that as a projection, so I'm taking that one. I'm also going to take Luke Kennard to make 1 3-pointer and Marcus Smart to have more than 3.5 2-point field goal attempts. Again, you can copy those picks or go make picks of your own. Just please do it over at PrizePicks. Download the PrizePicks app and use code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. One more time, that is code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That link is in the live chat and in the description of today's show. We appreciate PrizePicks for sponsoring this episode of the Lakers Report. Shout out to PrizePicks, support the show, support the sponsor. I'd be scared to pay Austin Reaves, man. Big Raz, I'd be scared to do it. Not going to lie. I mean, he doesn't show up when it matters. Doesn't show up when it matters, man. I don't know. I'd be scared. I'd be scared. Going to be Lakers ball out of the timeout here. Oh, Rebel, it's going to be out of the misery. But the problem is that Reaves is going to get paid by somebody, and you have no choice but to pay him, because if you don't pay him, you still don't have any salary cap space. So you have to pay Reaves and keep him. The Lakers are in a difficult spot when it comes to retaining him. Very unfortunate, but they are. Here's LeBron driving left, lays it up with the left, and LeBron will head to the free throw line. Raider Nation always shows up, Buddy Bear. Raider Nation always shows up. That they do. I've got faith in the nation. Here is LeBron. Almost airballed the first free throw. He almost airballed the first free throw. It barely grazed the rim. Barely grazed the rim. Jalen Williams checking in for Hartenstein. LeBron does make that one. It's 66-55 in favor of OKC. Here is Shea driving, spinning over to Williams, across for Dort for three. It's no good. And LeBron with the board there. LeBron to Rui. Rui jumper, no good. Now it's with Mitchell. Kicks it out back to SGA. Shea now has Ayton on him. Shea, inside out dribble. Steps back from 18. That one's short. And Ayton comes down with the board. LeBron backing down Dort. Spinning. Kicking it to Rui. Back to LeBron. Dort. They come in trap. Now it's Smart. Now it's Hachimura in the corner for three. Rui hits it. Literally the only 8 points. The only guy who showed up in the corner. It's an 8-point deficit. Oh, Alexander is orange. You are not going to like this chat, my friend. This is a Raiders-friendly chat here. Shea foul baits Reaves and gets the call. He'll head to the free throw line. You are not going to like this chat if you're going to talk shit on the Raiders. I'm just telling you right now. Just saying. Shea misses, or no, he made the first, I was going to say. That's facts, Raider Nation. That's facts. Austin Reaves is fouled by Cason Wallace, bringing the ball up. OKC with the 10-point lead. 5:50 to go in the third. Here's LeBron. Had Rui on the curl. They don't call it. Throw it to Hayes. Now LeBron right back for three. It's good. LeBron sticks to three. And it's a 7-point game. Shea spinning. Can't get his layup to go. Reaves with the board. Lakers with the chance to close the gap. And what is Reaves? Get Austin Reaves the hell off the floor. 4 turnovers for Reaves in this quarter. Take care of the fucking ball, Austin. Unbelievable, man. 5 turnovers for the Lakers, and 4 of them are Reaves. He's single-handedly trying to keep the Lakers losing. The fuck's he doing, man? Absolute joke. Reaves also made a guy spill his drink on the court. Bro, AR needs to be benched. Turning it over 5 fucking times. Get out of here with that shit. F out of here with that. And then Shea gets fouled again, going to the free throw line. Missed the first free throw. Ball doesn't lie. I agree, Smokey. He should sit his ass down. Makes the second one. It's an 8-point lead for the Thunder. My guy, Ty Man. Here's LeBron to Reaves to Hayes for the alley-oop. Gets the poster over Chet Holmgren. As he raised the roof with that one. As Chet tried to go for the block and Hayes just dunked it right over him. That's the one thing Jackson Hayes can do. As Shea on the other end from the free throw line, able to knock down a midi. He is absolutely surgical in the mid-range, man. Surgical in the mid-range. LeBron from 30. Oh, LeBron just hit a 30-foot three-pointer. And it's a 5-point game. Again, just because I placed the prize picks on the less on LeBron, 11 points, rebounds, assists, I knew he would go more. He's already at 9. Hachi for 3. No good. Off of Jalen Williams. I thought it was off of Jalen Williams. They call it off of the Lakers. LeBron literally just pulled up from the logo and, like, the Lakers are going to challenge this out of bounds call. I thought it was out off Williams as well. It's hard to tell. I think it's out off Williams, but it might not be conclusive. Might not be conclusive. LeBron going from the logo was crazy. I can't believe he did that. I can't believe he went from the logo. He's not one to take that shot usually. Hey, Britt Massey, you used the word wrong. It's not loose, it's lose. At least know your grammar. At least know your grammar. Britt. Oh, what's up, It's Kills? Hayes clears Ayton. Like, yeah, yes and no. Like, DeAndre Ayton theoretically is the better player, but tonight Jackson Hayes is playing better. Attaboy, Reb. Attaboy. I did place another PrizePicks for the second half. I don't think it's going to hit either because I reversed Jinx LeBron into waking up. And maybe we'll get a stream on Wednesday. He should have been. DeAndre Ayton's a joke, man. JJ Redick literally mouthed, I can't play him. Redick wants to get rid of Ayton so bad. He very clearly wants to get rid of Ayton. As he should. As he should. If you love the Lakers, hit that thumbs up icon for me. Free and easy way to help out the channel. Trying to continue to grow this channel and make it the biggest Lakers YouTube channel out there, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Rui's the only one that's playing well. It's kills. Rui's the only one that knows what the hell he's doing. It's a damn shame. Damn shame. He feels like he's the only one that even gives a shit on the Lakers ever, like, consistently. Yeah, the Lakers won this challenge as the ball does go off of Jalen Williams last. So this will be Lakers basketball. LeBron for three. Banked it. No good. Caruso come down with the rebound. Here's SGA with tempo. Inside out dribble. Finds the trailer. Now it's with Case and Wallace in the lane. Up to Chet. Can't convert the alley-oop. But there's going to be a foul called. And Chet will head to the free throw line. Oh, I saw it. It's kills. He didn't even touch him. Barely touched him. It's just not surprising at this point. Chet makes the first. If you love the Lakers, like this video. We'll be around even if the season ends tonight. The content doesn't stop. Holmgren. Makes the second one as well, even though Caruso almost tipped that and made it a violation. Here is Smart orchestrating the offense. He'll find Rui. Rui gets it stolen by Caruso, but it's in the hands of Kennard, who will fire for three and hit it. 4-point game. And then an offensive foul is called on Case and Wallace. Gonna be Lakers ball here. The Crypto.com Arena crowd's alive. The Lakers are finally playing a third quarter that doesn't suck. Smart to Reaves on the curl. Reaves Almost turned it over again. Now he gets it right back. Austin will pull up for three. He got fouled. And Austin Reaves going to head to the free throw line for 3 free throws. They're playing better. SGA got him on the arm. And AR Rose probably should have made the free throw too. That's going to be 3 free throws for Austin Reaves. Makes the first. You're not wrong there, Raider Nation. You're not wrong. Second one good for Reaves. Lakers are 5 of their last 7 from 3. Buddy Bear, I'm getting tired too, but stick with us, my friend. Stick with us. Reaves goes 3 of 3 from the line. 1-point game. Lakers on a 14-5 run. The grip is on its feet. This is the most energy we've heard at the Crypto.com Arena in 2 games. Here's Shea. He'll drive and shoot from the free throw line and gets it to go because of course he does. Marcus Smart driving. Almost turned it over, but Reaves has it right in the lane with the left. Austin Reaves gets the layup to go as Reaves is coming alive. Here's Shea to Caruso. Alex drives. He'll lay it up. It's no good. Lakers can take the lead here. Luke Kennard went it up the right side. Ayton, he had the cutting Kennard for the layup and didn't see him. Reaves, though, gets fouled. And AR will head to the free throw line now. The Lakers have come alive, ladies and gentlemen. Austin Reaves has come alive. Tie game. It's a brand new ball game. As Jackson Hayes will enter for Deandre Ayton. Ayton stinks. You play Hayes the rest of the way. Play Hayes the rest of the way. Lakers lead the ball game. Lakers lead. First lead since the first quarter. Since early in the second quarter. Here is SGA guarded tightly by Smart. They trap him now. AJ Mitchell's got it. He'll drive, go right to the rim and finish. What a nice move by AJ Mitchell there, who's truly having his breakout moment here in the postseason with the Thunder. Reaves gets trapped high. Now it's with Kennard. Kennard to Hayes. Hayes trying to find a dribble handoff. He will find Rui. Rui, step back from 16. It's blocked by Caruso. And I believe they've called a foul on Caruso. A foul is called on Caruso. It should be their Thunder might want to challenge this. Oh my God, Caruso gets 100% of the ball. They absolutely should challenge. There's no way that's a foul. No way. They don't challenge it, though, and Rui has the ball. No challenge for the Lakers, or for the Thunder. Rui does make the first free throw, so it's 77 all. He might have grazed him. Mark Daigneault was going to take a timeout here. Mark Daigneault is going to take a timeout. And Rui will be shooting for the lead once we come back from that timeout with the minute 22 left here in the third quarter. I did not think that was a foul. Maybe he grazed his head. Maybe it was the landing zone. That's right, Smokey. Wake up. It's late in the Central Time Zone. It's later on the East Coast, but we are up for every second of this game, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. I have no idea how the Lakers are in this game. What's up, Benji? Or do I call you Benin? What up, Ben? Adam Silver would rather get shot and barely survive than treat the Lakers. I don't know about that. I feel like the Lakers have been treated pretty fair by the NBA, to be fair. I feel like the Lakers have been treated pretty fairly by the NBA. I won't go that far. Now, does OKC get all the calls? Yes, of course they do. Of course they do. What up, Daniel? St. Cross says we may have game 5 soon. Let's see how the 4th goes. Let's see how the 4th goes. Rui hits it. Lakers lead by 1. 1:22 left in the 3rd quarter. Mitchell going to get a screen from Chet. AJ has the mismatch on Hayes. Now Chet has Reaves on him. Reaves fouls Chet, and Holmgren will head to the free throw line here. That's just a matchup that the Lakers need to avoid. I mean, Reaves has literally no chance to guard Chet Holmgren. Chet's got a full foot on him. Now, I don't know why Chet's trying to spin and fade on Reaves. And Reaves knows it's a dumb foul, too. You let Chet take that any day of the week. Makes the first free throw. That one's not foul baiting. I mean, that is not foul baiting. That's just Reaves being dumb. That was just a stupid play by AR. The Thunder are the kings of foul baiting, but that was not a foul bait. Chet to shoot the second free throw. It is up and good. Thunder seesaw back in front. Reaves with a minute to go in the quarter. Now it's with LeBron. He'll find Luke. Down low to Hayes. Jackson Hayes with the slam. Jackson Hayes is bringing energy to this Lakers team tonight. It's exactly what we want to see from the Lakers' backup center. He should be the starting center for the remainder of this series. Here is Mitchell. AJ drives on Kennard. Tough bucket. Can't get it to go. AR with the rebound. Up the court is Kennard. Kennard driving. Lays it up and in. Lakers up 3. Come on. Get a stop here. Go in the quarter up 3. Here's Mitchell. AJ gets the switch. Now it's with Shea. Shea going to drive. And, of course, they call a fucking foul. God, I hate this Thunder team so much. I hate this Thunder team so much. Jackson Hayes threw that one down with authority off the pocket pass from Luke Kennard. 9 seconds left. So the Lakers will have a final shot. Lakers will have a final shot. Shea misses the second free throw. 2-point lead. Here's Reaves up the right side. AR between the legs, drives, right to the lane, off the glass, no good. Jackson Hayes the tap. It's a 4-point Laker lead at the end of 3. Let's go. The Lakers come alive. The Lake Show come alive in the 3rd. It's the best they've played all series. It's the best ball this team's played all series. Unreal. Unreal. Spam those 4s. Already see Funk Gang getting it going. Spam those 4s. I see Rebel. I see It's Kills. Come on. Get those 4s in the chat. I see Funk Gang. The Lake Show with the 4-point lead. I see Sandy. Yes, sir. I see Rosa. I see Daniel. I see Raider. I see Wise. Let's go. Let's go. I see my guy Nolan. Come on, Lake Show. Close this baby out. Give me game 5. Give me game 5. I see Smokey. I see Wise God. Come on. I'm fired up. I'm fired up. It's almost midnight here in Dallas, but I'm fired up. Let's go, baby. Keep spamming those 4s. 12 minutes of basketball left. Do the Lakers extend their season? Can the Lakers extend their season? That's the goal. I Am Pooh is back and ready and back in action. Come on. Come on. Let's see if the Lake Show can get it done tonight and shift the series back to OKC on Wednesday. Can they shift it back on Wednesday? Jackson Hayes and Rui Hachimura are the reason the Lakers are up 4. Rui had an excellent 3rd quarter. Jackson Hayes finally brought some energy to this team. And those are the 2 guys that have propelled the Lakers to this 4-point lead. The Crip is electric, baby! It's rocking! It's rocking! Laker ball to start the 4th. Here we go. Oh, my guy, Rebel. I'll get that on screen at the next dead ball, Reb. Rui on the curl. Hachi. To Smart, and Smart turns it over. No, 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 not this shit again. Not this shit again, please. I Am Pooh, my guy. I'll get your super chat on screen as well. Here's Jared McCain. He gets fouled. They don't call it. Hartenstein. Now it's out to Mitchell. They're going to reset. Mitchell with 5 on the shot clock. AJ going to pull up from 3. No good. Out of bounds. Laker ball. SGA starting this quarter on the bench. LeBron guarded closely by Dort. Throws it to Hayes. Hayes dribble hands off to LeBron. LeBron on the right baseline, He has Caruso on him, spins in the lane, gets fouled, and LeBron James will head to the free throw line here. Rebel Montana, Marsh would be pleased. We got a 3-point goal. Indeed. I am Pooh. Says, love you, Coop. Love you too, brother. Also, what WTF, Aaron Rodgers? I am Pooh. I told Sperry that this is what was going to happen. I told Sperry he was going to drag it out the whole time. And of course, he still hasn't signed with the Steelers. It'd be of course, LeBron misses the free throw. You've got to be joking. It would be so funny if Aaron Rodgers did not sign with the Steelers. It'd be generationally hilarious if that was the case. Caruso checks out. He'll take a seat on the bench. And LeBron does make the second free throw. Savannah in the crowd with Zuri. Lakers up 5. And a foul is going to be called here off the ball. I believe this one's going to be on Jackson Hayes. Hayes commits the foul there. Thunder going to reset. Hartenstein gets the inbound. And we've got a foul called on LeBron as Mitchell is down and in pain. Going to see the replay on this one. Looked like just an awkward collision. LeBron just put his shoulder into Mitchell. That's definitely the correct call. As LeBron almost elbowed Mitchell in the neck. That could have been a dangerous play by LeBron James. That absolutely is the correct call, and that's a foul on LeBron. Here's Holmgren to inbound. They'll get it to Hartenstein. McCain. Hartenstein. Beautiful pass by Hartenstein as McCain faked the curl to come around for the dribble handoff and went backdoor. Hartenstein made the perfect pass to McCain for the layup. That's just good hoops right there. You have to appreciate that. Smart on the other end. Lakers whip it around. Now it's with Kennard in the lane. Over to Smart for 3. No good. Holmgren with the board. I thought that one was right on line for Smart. And an offensive foul on Hartenstein. Moving screen. Smart draws the call. Oh, yeah. Can't do that. Can't do that. Hartenstein checks out. Caruso back in. I wonder how long SGA is going to sit here for OKC. That's 5 on Hartenstein. How long is SGA going to sit? Here is Reaves to LeBron at the top of the key. LeBron guarded closely by Mitchell with the left shoulder. Gets it to go. LeBron James, the left baseline jumper. AJ Mitchell drives, gets the lefty scoop layup to go. That's a hell of a bucket by Mitchell right there, man. Here's AR, gets a stagger screen, gets freed up. Reaves now has it with LeBron. LeBron at the free throw line, gonna back down, spins, fades, shoots, no good. Caruso with the board. Caruso with pace, up to McCain for 3, no good. Chet with the tip, right into Austin Reaves' hands. LeBron gets it stripped by Mitchell. Mitchell up the other way. AJ, coast to coast, blocked by Hayes. And Smart, the pass to James for the layup. Timeout, Thunder. As AJ Mitchell goes out of control to the rim, gets it rejected by Hayes, goes right to Smart, who tosses it up court to James for the layup. Lakers up 5. 9 minutes to go. For the final time tonight, let me tell you guys about our sponsor, our friends over at PrizePicks. Today's edition of the Lakers Report by Chat Sports is brought to you by PrizePicks. Make sure you use code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks is available in all 50 states. Yes, all 50 states. You can play PrizePicks. You can make player, team, and culture picks as well. It's super easy to play. All you do is pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections. And if you get your picks right, you could cash in. You can go follow me over on the social feeds feature. My username is at JeffCoop27, and I have an entry for tonight's game. I'm taking the more on AJ Mitchell, 14.5 points. That is a goblin, which makes it a little easier to hit, a little less payout. I'm also going to take the less on Austin Reaves blocked shots. I don't know why that's on there, but PrizePicks had that as a projection, so I'm taking that one. I'm also going to take Luke Kennard to make 1 3-pointer and Marcus Smart to have more than 3.5 2-point field goal attempts. Again, you can copy those picks or go make picks of your own. Just please do it over at PrizePicks. Download the PrizePicks app and use code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. One more time, that is code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That link is in the live chat and in the description of today's show. We appreciate PrizePicks for sponsoring this episode of the Lakers Report. Use that code HMA to get hooked up with our friends over at PrizePicks. The Lakers with a 5-point lead, 8.5 minutes remaining. Can they get it done and force a game 5? Can they force a game 5? Why does people keep talking S about the Lakers? Shut up, Matthew Sam. I think LeBron James, people talk S about him. People that's on the bench can't do anything but talk S about him. Give him some credit. OKC is obviously losing tonight. Yes, OKC is losing on purpose just so they can win at home. No, they're not. They're not losing on purpose. Once you lose a game on purpose, that's how you fuck around and lose a series. They're not losing on purpose. That's what I'm saying, Big Raz. Like, they're very obviously not losing this game on purpose. You don't think they'd want the extra couple days of rest? Like, come on, dude. What are we talking about here? SGA has checked back in. Thunderball out of the timeout. 8.5 minutes to go. Here is McCain. He'll get a dribble handoff from Hartenstein for 3. Jared McCain hits his shot. That's a big out of timeout play and a big out of timeout shot by Jared McCain. And my second half PrizePicks is cooked, but that's because LeBron has more than 11 points, so I jinxed him reversed. Reaves loses it but gets it back, has no dribble. Reaves has to put it up and hits it! Oh, what a shot by Reaves as the shot clock expires. Had Caruso draped all over him, couldn't do a thing. SGA will draw a foul on the other end, and he'll head to the free throw line. But what a shot made by Reaves with Caruso in his grill. As the shot clock expires, I mean, that's an unbelievable shot right there, man. And then Jackson Hayes does foul SGA. Shea makes the first free throw as he gets the friendly roll. You're good, it's kills. All good, brother. All good. Second free throw good. It's a 3-point game. Little full court pressure here from the Thunder. It's sort of fake, though, as they'll back off. Rui gets the inbound pass. Trying to deny Austin Reaves. He gets the ball, though. He's guarded by Caruso. Reaves gets a slip screen from Smart. Smart throws it away. Caruso with the steal. Caruso has the trailing McCain for 3. No good. Lakers get away with one there as McCain misses the wide open 3. LeBron gets the rebound and is headed the other way. Now it's LeBron driving baseline. Kicks it across court to Reaves for 3. No good. Hachimura swung it over to Reaves. Reaves wasn't able to connect. Lakers up 3. Here's SGA driving. Shea bumps. Throws it down low to Caruso. Now it's with McCain for 3 in the wing. He hits it. Jared McCain ties the game at 92. He's a shooter, man. Can't leave him open. He's a dog. Jared McCain's a dog. Smart brings it up. And he threw it away again. Marcus Smart threw the fucking ball away again. It's going to be Lakers ball here as it was knocked out of bounds by Caruso. But, I mean, it's either Smart or Reaves turning the ball over too much. Can't have it, man. I believe the Thunder are going to challenge. OKC called a timeout, and I believe they're going to use their coach's challenge here. I don't think the Lakers win this series with Luka. I honestly don't. I don't think it would have made a big difference. Maybe it would have gone 6, but I don't think Luka wins them this series outright. I don't think the Lakers played well enough. I do not think the Lakers played well enough. Hit that subscribe button for free Lakers content. 24/7, 365, doing watch parties like this, doing YouTube videos on the latest Lakers news and rumors, going live for other events like the NFL Draft and NBA free agency. We're your one-stop shop for all things purple and gold. Subscribe today. Sub for Lakers Dubs. Sub for Lakers Dubs. Connor, that's not exactly a bold prediction considering it's literally tied right now. Trying to get my aim correct. It's literally tied. Not a bold prediction. The Thunder are one of the most annoying teams in basketball. The last time Luka was healthy in a playoff series, he packed up the Thunder in 6. The 1-seed Thunder, again, by the way. He packed them up in 6. It's been a wild game, Valencia. It's been a wild game. Appreciate you, Diaz. Appreciate you for hitting that sub button. Trying to grow this family, man. Trying to make this the biggest Lakers YouTube channel out there. We can't do it without you guys. We can't do it without you guys. Advice, hate McCain. Honestly, McCain is one of the players on OKC I really like, actually. He's an absolute sniper. He's a really good offensive player. I honestly can't believe that Philadelphia gave up on McCain that early. Like, they made a mistake. They made a mistake with that one. I feel that. I feel that. Well, the Lakers can't win in 5, even though the memes are unbelievable. The memes are good. Kobe in his prime paired with Luka, or LeBron and Kobe in their prime. No, I would go with LeBron and Kobe as a duo. Oklahoma City does win this challenge. That ball is off Austin Reaves, so it's going to be OKC ball here. Going to be OKC ball. 6:35 remaining in the game. Tie ball game here at 92. SGA's got it on the right side. They shade 3 guys to him. They swing it around now. It's with Mitchell. Mitchell on the left baseline. Trying to work on Smart. He'll drive. He'll fade. He'll shoot. He'll score it with the foul. AJ Mitchell gets an and one as Marcus Smart got fouled, went to the deck. But he does foul Mitchell, and AJ gets it to go. Going to have a chance for a 3-point play here. Smart just kind of slipped. It's unfortunate on Smart's account. But nonetheless, Mitchell gets the and one, and he is headed to the free throw line. We got some Thunder fans in the chat. If you're a Laker fan, spam those LALs in the chat. Spam those LALs in the chat if you're a Laker fan. We need to drown out these Thunder fans, man. Mitchell does convert the 3-point play. And an offensive foul is called on Marcus Smart on the moving screen. Redick wants a challenge. Or Smart wants a challenge. Dort fell into him, but Smart was moving. Yeah, there you go. Spam those LALs in the chat. As Shea misses his jumper, and Hachi comes down with a nice board. Here's LeBron. Double teamed. Throws it to Reaves. AR driving in the lane. Kicks it out to Rui. Rui, step back from 19. Hits it. It's a bad shot, but not for Rui, who has been hot tonight. He's got 18. 95-94. Thunder lead. Mitchell driving left. Crossing over. Dancing in the lane with the hook off the glass to Chet for the dunk. He didn't throw it as an alley-oop, but it worked that way as Chet was able to clean up the glass right there. LeBron misses the shot, but Dort fouls off the ball on Jackson Hayes. Here we go. 300 people in the building. Sub for Lakers Dubs and hit that thumbs up icon. 5 minutes to go exactly. It's officially a clutch game. Reaves to Hayes for the dunk. Jackson Hayes and the dunker spot with the beautiful dish from Austin Reaves. Thunder up 1. Here is SGA driving left. Has Rui on his hip. Spins, fades, shoots. Oh, it's disgusting. It's disgusting from SGA. He's got a quiet 30. Here's LeBron in the lane, able to slam it home as McCain was on his hip, and the lane just parted the Red Sea for LeBron for the easy deuce. He's got 24 tonight. It's SGA time as he's guarded by Rui, crosses him over, steps back, 4-3. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the MVP of the league 2 times in a row, man. Mitchell's going to be fouled by Reaves. Reaves just made a ridiculous 35-footer with his left hand. That's not going to count. But, I mean, Shea is just absolutely surgical with his footwork, his mid-range, his step back. Like, he is just, he's a top 3 player in the world for a reason, man. He's a superstar. Reaves on the drive. Spins, fades, gets it to go. AR responds. 102-100 is the score. The Lakers get over the 100-point hump. Here's Shea, down low to Hartenstein, kicks it out to Mitchell, shot fake. Now Mitchell will shoot it from 3 and hit it. Lakers can't get a stop. They're trading buckets here. Lakers need a stop. Thunder up 5. LeBron drives, kicks, Rui, 3, good! Hachimura makes it. Lakers respond. You need a stop. You need a stop. 3 minutes to go. Shea drives, shoots, no good. LeBron the board, and they steal it. LeBron had the rebound, and they steal it from behind. SGA driving, throws it to Chet, down underneath. Chet with the left gets it to go. You can't give up those fucking turnovers, man. You had the ball down 2, and you get it stolen. 107-103. 2.5 minutes to go. LeBron to Hachimura in the corner. Rui drives baseline. Up and under. Can't finish it. Can't finish it. Thunder come down with the board. Up 4 with the ball. Here is Holmgren. Back to SGA. They're going to trap him. They throw it to Hartenstein at the nail. Hartenstein throws it up to Chet for the alley-oop. 6-point game. Here is LeBron. Has Hartenstein on him. LeBron for 3. No good. Hachimura, the offensive rebound. Rui, crossover, step back 3 is good. Rui Hachimura with the foul. Rui Hachimura going to the line for a 4-point play as he crossed over and stepped back on Chet and was able to knock it down. Even Luka saying, ooh, that was nasty. Rui has been unbelievable in this series for the Lakers and is trying to will the Lakers to Game 5. He's got 20 in the second half alone. 24 for the game. Make it 25 as he makes the free throw. 109-107. Minute 40 left. Here's SGA. Throws it to Hartenstein. Turnover. LeBron gets the steal. LeBron throws it up to Reaves. Reaves to Hayes. Can't get it to go. Oh, Jackson Hayes can't get it to go. Thunder get it. They're up 2 with the ball. Minute 10 left. SGA orchestrating traffic. Gets a screen from Hartenstein. Gets right into the lane. A kick out wide open A.J. Mitchell for three. It's no good. A.J. Mitchell was wide open. A minute to go. Austin Reaves. Gets a screen from Smart. AR drives. AR kicks. Rui. Back to Smart. Who's going to make a shot? Smart. Going to drive on Chet. Gets it to go. And one. Marcus Smart, a free throw to take the lead. Oh, what a shot by Marcus Smart. As he drives on Chet Holmgren and gets fouled by him. Throws the giant killer off the glass and gets it to go. We got 500 people in the building. Sub for Lakers Dubs. Smart gives the Lakers a lead with 40.9 seconds to go. 110, 109. Lakers have a lead with 40 seconds left. Can they send this thing to OKC for Game 5? Come on, baby. Come on. Can they send it to Game 5? Sub for Lakers Dubs. Sub for Lakers Dubs. Can they get it to Game 5? One at a time. One at a time. Let's see if they can get a stop here. Let's see if they can get a stop here. If I'm JJ Redick, I'm putting my best defensive lineup out there. All right, this guy's spamming. He's getting banned. No spammers. Look, everybody and their mother knows that this ball is going to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Everybody knows where this ball is going. Everybody knows where this ball is going. OKC advances to the front court. It's going to be A.J. Mitchell to inbound from the right hash. Mitchell gets it into Shai. Shai gets double teamed to Hartenstein in the lane up to Chet. Chet underneath. Chet dunks it home. As his fancy footwork there, Chet Holmgren was able to finally get free and was able to dunk it home to give the Thunder a 1-point lead. Wow. They double team Shai right away. Hartenstein makes the right pass. Didn't throw a good enough pass for Holmgren to get the alley-oop, but Chet able to fight underneath and was able to slam it home. Redick took a timeout. 32 seconds remaining. Luka was calling for a travel. I don't think he did. I don't think he traveled. Thunder up one, though. 32.8 seconds to go. Let's see what kind of shot the Lakers can get here. Let's see what kind of shot the Lakers can get here. Sub for Lakers Dubs. If you want the Lakers to win, hit that subscribe button. We've got 600 people in the building. Come on. Who do the Lakers trust? Is it LeBron? Is it Reaves? Or is it the hot hand in Rui? Marcus Smart to inbound from the left hash. Smart will throw it into James. That was almost 5, but he gets it in. Here is LeBron. LeBron guarded by Caruso. LeBron driving right. LeBron in the lane, off the glass, no good. Hartenstein with the rebound, up to Shea. SGA dribbling. Lakers need to foul. What are you doing? You have to foul! They finally foul with 12 seconds to go as they let fucking 10 seconds run off the court. Run off the clock. LeBron got a great look at it from about 7 feet. Just didn't get the right bounce off the glass as they got the proper execution. LeBron just doesn't finish. Unbelievable. SGA to the free throw line. Makes the first free throw. .2 seconds left. SGA, second one up and good. It's a 3-point lead for the Oklahoma City Thunder with 12.2 remaining. Do the Lakers look for a 3 or do they try to get a quick 2? What do the Lakers look for here? And furthermore, does Oklahoma City foul? OKC does have a foul to give as well. OKC has a foul to give. Come on. See if you can get either a quick 2 or a good look at 3. That's the goal here. 800 people in the building. Continue to hit that sub button. We'll be here for the entire Lakers offseason as well. Hopefully we get a game 5. We're your one-stop shop for everything Lakers hoops. All right. Teams taking the court from the timeout. 12.2 seconds remaining. Lakers took their final timeout. Maxi Kleba is in the game because he can make a 3. This is a ridiculous call from JJ Redick, but he can make a 3, so that's why he's in. Smart to inbound from the left. Chet Holmgren is guarding the inbound pass. Smart, looking, will find Reaves. AR for 3, no good. Caruso with the rebound. Austin Reaves had an unbelievable look at it. Reaves had an unbelievable look at it. As Maxey actually set a great screen to free Reaves up. And Austin Reaves could not knock down the 3. It was uncontested too. He thought it was good. And Caruso going to head to the free throw line here. One make and it's over. OKC was able to call a timeout. As Reaves throws his head back on the bench. I thought that one was cashed, to be honest. I thought that one was cashed, man. That's going to be it. Pretty much, unless the miracle happens here. I mean, let's see. Let's see. Basically, one free throw make and it's over. Let's see if the Lakers can get a steal off the inbound here. Reaves telling them they're going to foul right away. Thunder lining up in a stack formation. 7.6 seconds to go. Caruso inbounds to Mitchell. A.J. Mitchell is fouled right away with 6.4 seconds left. Mitchell's got 26 tonight. True coming out party for him. Mitchell makes the first free throw. And that's going to do it. That's going to do it. It's going to end the Lakers season. The Lakers season going to come to an end in the second round after getting swept by the Oklahoma City Thunder, the defending NBA champs, who are headed to the Western Conference Finals for the second straight season. Damn. Sad way to go out, man. You knew it was a tall task. You knew the Thunder were a really good team. Thought the Lakers could get at least one. Thought they could get at least one. Smart for three in the corner. No good. Reaves the tip. Chet the rebound. And that is officially the game. Lakers lose 115 to 110 as their season comes to an end. Players shaking hands. LeBron gives a big dap to Alex Caruso. Luka dapping up the Thunder players as well. And we may have just seen the final seconds of LeBron James' career. Certainly the final seconds of his Lakers career. But was that it for LeBron James? As the second greatest player of all time just played his last game. A lot of questions for the Lakers this offseason. How do they get to be a true contender in the Western Conference? It starts with improving at the big man spot. That's where it starts, ladies and gentlemen. You can't run back Deandre Ayton and Jackson Hayes as your big man duo. I know Jackson Hayes was good tonight, but he isn't good enough as a whole. That's where it starts. Revamping the center spot for the Lakers. You're going to have to hand Austin Reaves a max contract as well. But I do think LeBron James has played his last game with the Los Angeles Lakers. I do believe that. I believe LeBron has played his last game with the Lakers. 8 years with LA, his longest stretch with any team. Obviously won the championship in 2020. Put up a hell of an effort in these playoffs, especially without the Lakers' best player in Luka Doncic and Austin Reaves for the first 4 games of round 1. LeBron had to be that number 1 option. And I think he played pretty damn well in these playoffs for being 41 years old. But I do think that his time in LA has come to an end. And Rob Pelinka has some serious questions to ask himself about this roster. Some very serious questions to ask himself about this roster. Because the Lakers standard is championship or bust. So this was a bust of a season. Plain and simple. This was a bust of a season. They have got to improve this team to come back next year and make sure this doesn't happen again. To make sure this doesn't happen again. And with that, that will conclude our coverage of the 2026 NBA playoffs for the Los Angeles Lakers. Special special shout out to Raider Nation, to Bayou Raider, to Rebel Montana, to LA Crash Dog, to all of y'all that have hung out with me through the first 2 rounds of the postseason. Can't thank you guys enough, man. I cannot thank you guys enough. Y'all are built different. Y'all really are, man. Laker Nation, obviously, as well. You're what makes this stream, what makes this channel go. And I can't thank you guys enough for the support over the last 6 weeks during this playoff run, man. It's been an absolute blast hanging out with you guys. Starting tomorrow, it's off-season mode. And we are going to discuss what the Lakers' plans this offseason need to be. I've kind of just summarized what I think my biggest thing for the Lakers is to do. And, we're going to get into full offseason mode here on the channel before too long, man. Damn, sad way to go out. Lakers get swept by the Thunder in 4 games. All right, guys, that is going to do it for today's show. Please subscribe at youtube.com/LakersTV. Follow me on Twitter at Jeff_Coop27. And we'll be here all off season long, guys. Shout out to the Laker Nation. Shout out to Raider Nation. And we'll see you guys soon. As always, win or lose, let's go Lake Show. Appreciate you guys for tuning in.